I'm sewing the shoulder seam on my Peruvia quick sweater. Got the shoulders lined up, everything laid flat with the right sides out. I want to pin the end of it here just to make it easier for me. Both pieces have the same number of stitches bound off across there, so I don't really need a pin, but it stabilizes it. And get my tapestry needle going. Go to the side that the yarn's not attached to. I can see where these are the neckline cast-offs and they're meeting the shaped cast-off of the shoulder. I purposely here bound off without slipping before I bound off. If you slip the first stitch of a row, you'll get a smoother line, but I thought a lot of people cast off this way. This is a good way to show it. So, in this seam, I want to look for these two bars that are coming together like a V. And I want to grab those on one side. And I want to look for them over here. Grab them. Now, when I pull up, I don't want to pull up too tight. I'm going to kind of let it lie on top. So back to this side and look for the V. Let that lie on top. Back over here, look for the V. Those two coming together. Let it lie on top. I want it to be about the same size as those other stitches. Now just so you can see the difference, these are two that are splaying away from each other, and these are the two that I want because they're coming towards each other. It's basically like a row of duplicate stitch on top of your shoulder seam. Now if you were sewing in ribbing, something kind of stretchy, then you'd want to do this same kind of seaming, but you'd want to pull up tight because you don't want it to stretch out. And in any kind of ribbing, this lying on top won't look quite right because it won't match the stitch. For stockinette stitch, this is perfect. Okay, we're coming up on one of those steps. Now, I don't want to go down here where the V actually comes together. I want to take one from this row, one from this row, kind of slides a transition, makes it a little better. So I'll take one from a little higher, one from lower, but they are the ones that would be coming together. And again, letting it lie on top. And then I'm back to flat.
Okay.
A little steam, and you've got a perfect shoulder seam.